Now it is day 8. The first thing I did today was chop down some trees and made another chest. It is also a rainy day, so we do not have to water crops. I got my bounty for Lewis, and I also made it to level 10. After finding Lewis, we were able to get our ticket and get the first 12 carrots. Then we went down to the ocean to go and fish up a sardine, which would be our last fish for the community bundle. Then we headed back to the farm after getting our sardine. We chopped some trees down, got another chest and a furnace, and I went to sleep because I have nothing to regain my energy. We also leveled up in foraging. Day 9, I got some carrots that was ready to be harvested, and I would also harvest the 12 carrots that we got yesterday and of course water them. After that, I would go to the senior sap forest and do a little bit of foraging to find something to regain my energy. Then we would head up to the mountain lake to do more fishing. We would end up fishing all day and then we would sell the fish for some money. We had also leveled up in our fishing to level 4. Today the parsnip harvest is finally done, so we picked some of that, which we did not get any gold ones. Then I start prepping the land and I realized I couldn't even get parsnips since Pierre is closed on Wednesday. You would imagine after me soaking in 500 hours in this game I would remember that, but nope, I did not. Then the community center was open, which I accidentally just went right through the cutscene for, so it took 10 days to finally get the community center. I also ran around trying to find Vincent so he could get his present for his birthday. Today was a mining day and we finally got to floor 20. For whatever reason, I am still not getting stone from the rocks that I'm mining, so I'm unsure if it was an unlucky day, but we did get pretty lucky with a few drops that we have. Then on day 11, I spent some money on parsnips, cauliflower, and potato seeds. I also did forget that the egg festival is in 2 days, but I will end up having enough money to get strawberries. However, I'm gonna have a lot of crops to water. Then, as I was rushing to go to the wizard, I have ran into multiple things while doing that. I never really look at this cutscene. I never knew we got plus 38 energy, so that is a plus, I guess. I didn't know being drugged we got more energy. Then we went back and planted the seeds and watered them. Then I went to the museum and donated some things I had, and I was also looking at a layout and trying to copy the layout. After that, I went to the community center to try to put my crops in, and I realized I brought the wrong ones. Then I came back and was able to actually donate the items. Then I went and decided to plant down my seeds that I received from the community center. I chopped down some trees, got some wood, and now we're doing a little bit of fishing, hoping to make a little bit more money, so when we go to the egg festival, I'll have enough to get a few things of strawberries. And I did not know that a fishing bubble can be underneath of the bridge. And I spent pretty much the entire day of fishing. Day 13 is the egg festival, so I took my time to prep the land for the strawberries, since after the egg festival would be over, it will be like 10 o'clock. I ended up getting 30 strawberries, and then I'm gonna go speak to everybody in town. And now let's start the egg festival. So far, I've beaten Abby like every single time. Maybe the first time I played this game, I think I got only 3 eggs. After that, we went and planted all of the strawberries that I have gotten. Then the next day, I got extremely lucky because it's a rainy day. That means I don't have to water these millions of crops I have. And I went and sold those parsnips I had received to buy more seeds. I still need at least 5 gold parsnips and I have gotten 0. Now we are creepily watching Haley to give her her birthday present. I have a feeling I am gonna forget somebody's birthday. I actually almost forgot hers, and then I looked at the calendar beside Pierre's shop. Now I am attempting to go down into the mines. Since I haven't been making any progress, since every single time I've been in the mines, I've been having extremely bad luck. While down there, I randomly got a bear and I got confused with it. Today, I got extremely lucky because I was able to make it down to level 45. I was also able to get a crab for the community center. And that was the end of the day.